Hi, it's Alan Begg from McMaths, and welcome to this week's lesson. This week's lesson is on negative numbers. We're going to look at the impact of negative numbers when you're doing calculations, whether that's addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. Let's start at the top. What are negative numbers? Simply put, negative numbers are numbers that are less than 0. Let's look at a number line. Here's 0 in the middle of our number line. All the numbers to the right of the number line are positive numbers. Whereas all the numbers to the right of 0 on a number line are negative numbers. You can see they're increasing as they go down. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. These are negative. One thing to note is that we don't include the sign when we talk about positive numbers. But in actual fact, 4, for example, is actually positive 4. We just don't have the positive noted. Let's look at our number line with this calculation. What is 1 plus 4? So here we are, we're starting at +1. We're adding on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 plus 4, 1, 3, 4 is positive 5, or just 5. Positive 1 plus 4 equals positive 5, but as I've already explained, we don't keep the positive in, we just drop the positive sign and we say it's 5. 1 plus 4 equals 5 on our number line. Next question on our number line. What is 6 minus 5? Positive 6 minus 5. Here we are working on our number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've gone from positive 6 to positive 1. 6 minus 5 equals positive 1. Or just 1. Now, what is 2 minus 4? What is positive 2 minus 4? Let's work it on our number line again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we've crossed 0 and we're into negative numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to plus 1, another 1 to 0, another 1 to negative 1, and another 1 to negative 2. Positive 2 minus 4 equals negative 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. But for negative numbers, we leave the sign. Positive 2 minus 4 equals negative 2. Next question. What is negative 2 plus 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we went from negative 2, we've added 6 on, takes us to positive 4, just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Negative 2 plus 6 equals positive 4, or just 4. Now, this is where it starts to get interesting. Minus 2 plus minus 4. This time we're going down the way. We're not going left on the number line. We're going down the way. We're going more negative. Minus 2 plus minus 4 equals minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative 2 plus negative 4 equals negative 6. But why? Why did we go left on the number line when previously, when we've been adding numbers, we went right on the number line? Why did we do that? Let's consider addition and subtraction of negative numbers. 2 plus 4 equals positive 6, or just 6. If you were to leave the signs in, effectively we've got positive 2 plus positive 4 equals 6. When you have addition and a positive, two pluses, then you add. Add and positive equals add. So we'd be going right on the number line. Negative 2 plus 4 equals positive 2. With the signs in, we've got negative 2 plus positive 4 equaling 2. Again, we've got add and a positive. Add and positive equals add. So you're adding these numbers. You're moving right on the number line. Now, if we have positive 2 plus negative 6, that equals negative 4. We went left on the number line. Why is that? That's because when we have add and a negative, that is a subtraction. Add a negative means you subtract it. Subtracting means you're going left on the number line. Addition, you're going right, increasing on the number line. Subtraction means you're going to the left, you're decreasing on the number line. Positive 2 plus negative 6, negative 4. Adding a negative changes to a subtraction. 2 subtract 6 equals negative 4. Add changes to a subtraction. What about this one? Negative 10 plus negative 5. Negative 10 plus negative 5 equals negative 15. So we have an addition and a negative. Addition and a negative means subtraction. So you're going 5 to the left of negative 10. 5 to the left of negative 10 on the number line is negative 15. An add and a negative means you're subtracting. Negative 10 plus negative 5 equals negative 15. That's because the add and the negative changes to a subtraction. Negative 10 minus 5 equals negative 15. Add a negative means you subtract. Let's look at this one. Negative 10 minus negative 5. Negative 10 minus negative 5 equals negative 5. Let's break it down. Subtract a negative means that you add. Subtract and a negative equals add. Subtract a negative equals add. Subtract a negative changes to an addition. So in this case, you're going from negative 10, 5 to the right on the number. So you're going 5 to the right on the number line from negative 10, which means you get to negative 5. Let's consider this one. Negative 10 minus negative 20. Negative 10 minus negative 20 is equal to positive 10, or just 10. That's because you're subtracting a negative. Subtracting a negative changes to an addition. Subtract, a negative changes to an addition. So now we are going 20 places to the right on a number line from negative 10, which will equal positive 10 or just 10. That was how you deal with addition and subtraction of negative numbers. Now let's look at multiplication and division involving negative numbers. The rules are quite simple and similar. 2 times 4 equals 8. If we were to put the signs back in, then we have positive 2 times positive 4 equals positive 8. We've got a positive times a positive. The answer will be positive, a positive answer. Positive times a positive equals a positive answer. Positive, any number, times positive, any number, equals a positive answer. Let's look at this one. 5 times 9 equals 45. Positive 5 times positive 9 equals positive 45. A positive times a positive equals an answer, which is positive. Positive times positive equals a positive answer. Positive times positive equals a positive answer. In this case, 5 times 9 equals 45. Now we are going to multiply two negative numbers. Negative 2 times negative 4 equals positive 8. That's because negative times a negative equals a positive answer. Negative 2 times negative 4 equals positive 8. Negative times negative equals a positive answer. Negative times a negative equals a positive. Any number, any negative number times any other negative number, the answer will be positive. In this case, negative 2 times negative 4 equals positive 8 or just 8. This one here, negative 5 times negative 9 equals positive 5. Negative times negative equals a positive. Negative 5 times negative 9 equals positive 45 or just 45. Any negative number times any negative number equals a positive answer. In this case, negative 5 times negative 9 equals positive 45 or just 45. Now we're mixing it up. We've got a negative number times a positive number. Negative 2 times positive 4 equals negative 8. That's because a negative times a positive will equal a negative answer. Any negative number times any positive number equals a negative answer. In this case, negative 2 times positive 4 equals negative 8. Negative times a positive equals a negative answer. Let's consider this one. Negative 5 times positive 9 equals negative 45. Negative 5 times positive 9 equals negative 45. Negative times a positive equals a negative answer. Any negative number times any positive number equals a negative answer. In this case, negative 5 times positive 9 equals negative 45. So it doesn't matter which way around you have it, whether you have the negative number at the start or the negative number second, the rule is the same. Positive 2 times negative 4, positive times a negative equals a negative answer. Positive 2 times negative 4 equals negative 8, a negative answer. Plus any number, positive any number times negative any number equals negative answer. In this case, positive 2 times negative 4 equals negative 8. Let's look at this one. Positive 5 times negative 9 equals negative 45. Positive 5 times negative 9 equals negative 45, a negative answer. Any positive number times any negative number equals a negative answer. In this case, positive 5 times negative 9 equals negative 45. Let's now look at division. Positive 8 divided by positive 2 equals 4. A positive number divided by a positive number gives a positive answer. Positive 8 divided by positive 2 equals positive 4. Positive divided by a positive equals a positive answer. Any positive number divided by any other positive number equals a positive answer. In this case, 8 divided by 2 equals 4. This one here, positive 45 divided by positive 5 equals positive 9. Positive number divided by a positive number equals a positive answer. Positive 45 divided by positive 5 equals positive 9. Any positive number divided by any positive number equals a positive answer. In this case, 45 divided by 5 equals 9. Now here we have a sum involving the division of two negative numbers. Negative 8 divided by negative 2 equals positive 4. Negative 8 divided by negative 2 equals positive 4, or just 4. Negative divided by a negative equals a positive answer. Any negative number divided by any negative number equals a positive answer. This example here, negative 8 divided by negative 2 equals positive 4, or just 4. This one here, negative 45 divided by negative 5 equals positive 9. Negative 45 divided by negative 5 equals positive 9. Negative number divided by a negative number equals a positive answer. Any negative number divided by any negative number equals a positive answer. In this case, negative 45 divided by negative 5 equals positive 9, or just 9. Now we're going to have a sum involving a negative number divided by a positive number. Negative 8 divided by positive 2 equals negative 4. Negative 8 divided by positive 2 equals negative 4. Negative divided by a positive equals a negative. Any negative number divided by any positive number equals a negative answer. In this case, negative 8 divided by positive 2 equals negative 4. This one here, negative 45 divided by 5 equals negative 9. Negative divided by a positive equals a negative answer. Any negative number divided by any positive number equals a negative answer. Negative 45 divided by positive 5 equals negative 9. It doesn't matter whether the negative number is on the top or on the bottom of the division. In this case, we have positive 8 divided by negative 2 equals negative 4. Positive divided by a negative will equal a negative answer. Any positive number divided by any negative number equals a negative answer. Positive 8 divided by negative 2 equals negative 4. Similarly with this one, 45 divided by minus 5 equals negative 9. Positive number, positive 45, divided by a negative number, negative 5, equals a negative answer, negative 9. Positive divided by a negative equals negative 9, negative answer. Any positive number divided by any negative number will be a negative answer. Positive 45 divided by negative 5 equals negative 9. Let's summarize. For the summary, we're just going to have it in algebraic format. So x is going to equal any number and y is going to equal any number. Let's summarize addition and subtraction involving negative numbers. Let's look at a summary for addition and subtraction of negative numbers. Any negative number or any positive number, when you add it to a positive number, then adding a positive number means you are adding. Any negative number or any positive number, when you are adding to any negative number, that means you are subtracting. Adding a negative number means you subtract. Any negative number or any positive number, when you subtract any positive number, that means that you are subtracting. Subtracting a positive number means subtract. Any negative number or any positive number, subtract from any negative number means that you add. Subtract a negative number means add. Add any positive number means add. Add any negative number means subtract. Subtract any positive number means subtract. Subtract any negative number means add. Plus positive, add. Plus negative means subtract. Subtract positive means subtract. Subtract negative means add. Let's now summarize multiplication and division involving negative numbers. Any positive number times any positive number equals a positive result. Positive times positive equals positive result. Any negative number times any negative number equals positive. Negative times negative equals positive. Any positive number times any negative number equals negative result. Positive times a negative equals a negative result. Any negative times any positive equals a negative result. Negative times positive equals negative result. Let's look at division now. Any positive divided by any positive equals positive result. Positive divided by a positive equals positive result. Any negative number divided by any negative number equals positive result. Negative divided by a negative equals positive result. Any positive divided by any negative equals a negative result. Positive divided by a negative equals negative result. Any negative divided by any positive equals negative result. Negative divided by positive equals negative result. Did you understand all that? Scroll back if you need a wee refresher. Meanwhile, if you're happy with that format, let's have a look at some quiz questions. Here's question 1. 22 plus 7 equals what? So, if we put in the signs just to help us understand whether we're going to add or subtract one number from the other number, we would have positive 22 plus positive 7. So we've got adding a positive means add. So we're going to add 22 and 7. So we're going to add 7 onto the right hand side of the number line starting at 22. Positive adding a positive equals add. (22 plus 7 equals 29). Adding a positive equals add. Question 2. 14 plus negative 3. Let's put the signs in. We have positive 14 plus negative 3. So we've got addition of a negative. Addition of a negative equals subtract. Addition of a negative number means you subtract. So we have 14 minus 3 equals 11. Question 3. 10 plus negative 15. Put the signs back in. Positive 10 plus negative 15. So we have addition of a negative number means subtraction. So 10 minus 15 equals minus 5. We're moving 15 places to the left on the number line, starting at positive 10, and that will take us down to negative 5. Question 4. 10 times 5 equals what? Put the signs back in. Positive 10 times positive 5. So we've got a positive number times a positive number. Positive number times positive number equals positive answer. 10 times 5 equals 50. Question 5. Negative 7 times negative 3 equals what? In this case, we have a negative number times a negative number. And the rule for that is that the answer will be positive. Negative times a negative equals a positive answer. Negative 7 times negative 3 equals positive 21, or just 21. Question 6. Negative 6 times 3 equals what? So in this case, we have a negative number times a positive number. And the rule for a negative times a positive means that you will have a negative result. Negative times a positive equals a negative result. Negative 6 times positive 3 equals negative 18. Negative 6 times 3 equals negative 18. Question 7. 10 divided by 5 equals what? So we have positive 10 divided by positive 5 equals what? So we have a positive divided by a positive, that will give a positive answer. Positive divided by a positive equals a positive answer. Divided by 5 equals 2. Question 8. Negative 21 divided by negative 3 equals what? So in this case, this question, we have a negative divided by a negative, and that will equal a positive answer. Negative divided by negative equals positive answer. Negative 21 divided by negative 3 equals positive 7, or just 7. Question 9. Negative 18 divided by 3 equals what? So in this question, we have negative divided by a positive, and that will equal a positive answer. Negative divided by positive equals negative answer. Negative 18 divided by positive 3 equals negative 6. Negative 18 divided by 3 equals negative 6. The last quiz question, 42 divided by negative 6. So this last question, question 10, we have positive divided by a negative will equal a negative answer. Positive divided by a negative will equal a negative answer. Positive 42 divided by negative 6 will equal negative 7. 42 divided by negative 6 equals negative 7. How did you get on there with negative numbers? Scroll back again and look at the summaries if you're not sure. If you get any value from this lesson, please like it, share it, and consider subscribing. This is Alan Begg from McMaths, signing off until the next lesson. See ya!